This video provides a brief overview of Boolean searching and limiters in databases. I'm using the Johnson County Libraries database, Middle Search Plus, focusing on middle school research. Before beginning any search in any database, stop and take a moment to familiarize yourself with the layout. Look around to see where you would begin a basic search. Let's start here and begin typing a word. I'm going to look for STEM. As you can see, a drop-down box has appeared, providing subject categories or pre-selected search terms to use for the database. Let's look at STEM education. As you can see, a number of results have pulled up. We can get closer to the topic we are interested in. Let's return to advanced search. We are now going to be using Boolean combinations. A more detailed definition of Boolean combinations or Boolean operators are described in the database section of the Pathfinder, and will return results for both terms entered, or will retrieve results for one term or the other or both, creating larger results. Not will retrieve the first term and the second term must not be present. Let's search for STEM education and girls. Our search has been narrowed too much. Let's see what happens when we use OR. We now have a lot of results. How would we begin to limit the number of results? Let's look to the left side of our screen at Refine Results. There are a number of ways we could change and reduce our results. By refining our results, we limit our options. That's one way to remember. These options are called limiters. We could limit to full text. As you can see, the database updates instantly. Remember, just because a database doesn't have a full text article doesn't mean the article is not worth your time. There are a number of ways to retrieve the article. Ask a librarian for help. We can also limit the dates of publication to be more recent. Sliding our scroll bar closer to the year 2014, we reduce the number of results. The type of source can also be changed. The source is either magazine, newspapers, biographies, or primary source documents. The number next to each source is the number of articles found inside the source. Subjects could also be limited. As you can see, women's clothing, fashion, clothing and dress, fashion accessories, United States, and dresses are not really the subjects we're looking for. We're interested in girls in STEM. We could also limit the publication that we look at. Instead of doing that, let's try another Boolean search. Return to basic search and just search STEM. As you can see, we have a lot of results. But not all of them relate to science, technology, engineering, and math. This is a perfect opportunity to use NOT. Let's return to advanced search, leave STEM, change this to NOT, and enter cell. We do not want to look for STEM cells. This has reduced the number of results in half. Boolean combinations are necessary for advanced searches in databases. Keep working on the basic ideas and play around with the results. You'll be surprised by how quickly and easily you begin to understand.